Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther and this is Unusual Findings. Where we last left off, the trio, they had just seen a crash from outer space.
It looks like it was hit by a lightning. Or a fireball.
Maybe the alien did this?
No, Vinny was right. It was definitely a lightning strike. It was like that a week ago when I went hiking with my dad.
Timber! It looks like
It was...
I can't talk. The vegetation's really dense here. Now we can cross.
Oh. Whoops. I did it by accident.
This rusty thing controls the flow of the stream. This tree gives me the creeps. It's a tree, all right, and it's not going anywhere. I prefer not to talk to vegetation.
Yeah. I had to be sure.
Look! The bushes are moving!
Hello?
Mr. Extraterrestrial? Is that you? We saw your transmission! We come in peace!
Oh.
They don't...
Those are not the aliens we're looking for. Those are wolves.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Quick! Pretend to be bigger! Wolves almost never attack adults!
Go away! I've got a mortgage to pay! Shoo! Shoo!
Really?
Shut up! It's working! Shoo! Shoo! I have 3 kids and a boring job! Shoo!
This isn't working.
Any other plan?
Run! Every man for himself! Let the quicker mourn the slower!
Hey! I'm the slowest.
I don't know, I'm not feeling that agile tonight. I ate way too many tacos at dinner. Do we have any other plans than cowardly running?
Okay, those wolves were bad enough, but that sound perturbed me even more.
If that was an alien, aliens are loud.
We should get away from here before the wolves change their minds.
What are you doing here? This is no time to visit the woods, kids. Didn't you know the area's full of wolves?
Yeah, we just saw some of them over there.
You were lucky they didn't attack you. You better get home. If you do it quick, I won't tell your parents about this.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's go.
Wait! Do you know what this blue liquid is?
It was like this when we got here.
Did you see or hear anything else unusual tonight?
No.
Something tells me you're not being honest with me. Does anyone else know that you...
What the hell?
Run! Let's get to the treehouse.
Okay, here's the situation. There's a killer alien in town, and we're the only ones that know about it.
We should tell the police.
We could try, but I don't think they'll believe us.
We could at least tell the park rangers that one of their guys was attacked in the woods.
That makes sense.
I think we should stop it ourselves. Who knows how many people that creature is going to kill before the police realize what's up?
Any suggestions on how we're gonna do that?
I was thinking of setting a trap. A bear trap. No one can escape a bear trap.
I think it would be better if we could ensnare him with a strong net. He seems to have long limbs, so, in my opinion, a net would be the more effective option.
We could dig a big hole and cover it with leaves.
Who do you think you are? Willie E. Coyote?
Because your net idea is so much better. Please remind me, what are we trying to catch again? An alien or a shark?
Gentlemen, please, there's no need to argue. Look, we don't know anything about this alien, except that it's all gangly and likes to stab people. Maybe we should take a blanket approach, you know? Cover all our bases. We can put together a bigger trap that uses all three ideas. The hole, the net, and the bear trap.
At least if it fails, nobody can point fingers.
Sounds fair to me. And don't worry about digging the hole. I'm sure the bull will help us with that. He owes me big time.
Okay, so as it was stated earlier in the last episode, this game has multiple different endings. Every choice you make starts you down a different path to a possible ending. The big thing to note is your choices do affect the ending, but they're not going to be like hundreds of different endings. I think it's like 5.
It's Jack the Ranger. He's clipping his nails.
I'm doing some creative thinking.
I see.
What is he talking about?
I have no idea. It's a map of the city and the surrounding forest. Now that I think about it, this one is much better than the one we have at the treehouse.
Mental note, steal the map from the ranger station.
Or ask for a copy.
Troy is the most laid-back ranger I know. Hello.
Hi, kids.
Hi, Ranger Troy.
What are you doing up so late? What kind of trouble you got brewing this time?
I'm guessing you wouldn't believe us.
We saw something weird in the woods.
You shouldn't be alone in the woods at this time of year in the middle of the night. Unless you want to be wolf food.
And you don't want to be wolf food.
But we saw a big creature.
A bear?
No, it was more like an alien.
I hope you're trying to play a prank on us. Otherwise, television is frying your brains.
Isn't one of your rangers missing?
No. Why do you ask?
Someone attacked a ranger in the Green Woods. We saw it.
This is something serious, kids. When did all this happen?
I don't know, a few minutes ago?
Gotcha. I knew you were messing with us. We're the only 2 rangers on the night shift. Right, Jack?
Yep, you were right.
You've got to believe us. The ranger we saw was blonde and skinny.
There are no skinny rangers in South Plains.
Can you at least call the central station and ask if someone was sent to check Green Woods?
Okay. Samantha?
Yes, Troy.
Was someone sent to the Green Woods tonight?
No, Troy. Did something happen?
Nah, it's just some kids trying to prank me. Good night, Samantha.
Good night, Troy.
Are you happy now?
Can we take the bear trap?
No, that is evidence.
Can you lend it to us? We'll bring it back, we promise.
No. I will not lend a bunch of kids an illegal trap that is, in fact, evidence in a very complicated case.
So, I guess that if we ask you to lend us a shotgun, the answer would also be no, right?
You guessed right.
I told you the one with the glasses was a smart one.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, kids.
Hello.
Hi, kids. I'm kind of busy trying to write my novel. Go talk with Ranger Troy over there.
How long have you been just clipping your nails?
5 hours? Not much to clip at this point, but I find it good for creative thinking. However, I'm kind of having writer's block. I have a few ideas, but I don't know how to follow up on them after the initial premise.
Maybe you should stop clipping your nails and just write.
You know nothing about creative thinking. It's all about procrastination.
Forget it.
Okay, see ya.
The calendar is marked for hunting season and a few other events, like the Purple Pumpkin Festival and Lizard Day. Someone stole the light bulb. It makes sense if you want privacy. It's sticky and smells weird. I'd rather not touch it. Not much to see there. It's just a couple making out. Although, if we were in a horror movie, the alien would show up right now and kill them.
Yeah, and wait a minute. That's Brandon, my sister's new boyfriend. He's cheating on her? And with Sophia Lombardo, I knew he was a scumbag!
What should we do?
Nothing. I'm gonna rat him out. I want her to see this with her own eyes.
I'm aware of some parts of this. Black crystal.
I want to see this one. I heard it's a live-action movie with no human actors at all, and it's full of weird creatures. I like the concept, and the special effects are supposed to be amazing.
They are.
The door is closed. There's a sign that says, temporarily closed for repairs. It's a red car.
It's a 1986 Audi 5000 CS Turbo Quattro. The engine's turbocharged and intercooled 5-in-line. Got an iron block and aluminum head, and boasts Bosch KE Jetronic fuel injection.
I actually followed you up right until the end because of my old job. One of the games that we would regularly play was Forza Horizon series. So you started to get real acquainted with cars. Fright Night.
It's a movie about vampires.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't know why they bother making these anymore. How come they tried to compete with the masterpiece that is 30s Dracula?
I'm not sure. I would give this movie a chance. Your nostalgia for a past you never even lived through could make you miss the masterpieces of the present.
Yeah, you could regret that in the future.
Hint, hint, hint.
It's a blue car.
It's a Ford Escort 1985 model. In this model, the previous 1.6-liter engine was replaced with a 1.9-liter GT engine. What? I like cars. I don't judge you for being into plants.
That is 100% fair.
This movie is truly epic. It pays homage to so many great old classics. I think that's why it's so good.
And nowadays it's seen as a great old classic.
Conato is huge. I wonder if he could take Predator.
Yeah, it's Conan, and he's referring to Predator.
This game is extremely addictive.
It is.
I lost count of how many quarters I dumped in it last summer.
I remember when arcades were, like, actually a big thing.
This store has a lot of merch. I remember when it was just comics. There are so many Galaxy War toys. There's no way you could collect all of them.
I assure you, it's quite possible.
Yep.
If you start now, you'll eventually collect them all.
Yeah, it's not like they'll keep making them forever, right?
Hint.
So many games to play. When I grow up, I gotta have a shelf like this.
FYI, I do not. Times have been too tough for me to have one of those.
Club Game Power is one of the best video game magazines. It's full of reviews, hints, and tricks.
Yeah, I remember those days too.
Most of the comics here are good reading material, but some of them are kind of lame. Death of Super Sam, The Killing Jape, The Amazing Arachno Dude. What were they thinking?
Did you just badmouth the Killing Jape?
You're right, I take it back. Death of Super Sam is still dumb, though. No way that's gonna stick.
I do love the fact that although it's comical right now, if you're into comics and you hear those and you're like, oh, what the hell? No, at the time those comics came out, there was a lot of backlash of like, hey, what the heck? Like, this is not what we signed up for.
You can try the games you want to buy or trade here. Before I had my own console, I used to come here and pretend I was about to buy a game just to play it. The owner's new girlfriend. She's a looker, all right. Kinda dumb, though.
I am not going to comment.
The tag says, when you mess with the bull, you get the horns. There's some tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 26 of them. Water's not supposed to smell like that. It's some kind of shrub.
It's Slethra alnifolia, commonly known as sweet pepper bush.
Oh.
What? How do you know that? Are you a botany nerd now, too?
No, my grandmother's into gardening.
The bull warned us about peeping in through his bullet holes. I prefer not to mess with the bull. Seems like the garbage collector doesn't come here very often.
Wonder why.
Let's see what we got. Bingo! 3 things that are not completely garbage. A Jumpy Joe toy, a Chipmunks cassette, and a number 5 wrench.
Jumpy Joe and the Chipmunks tape are clearly garbage.
Okay, I'll ditch the Chipmunks, but I'm keeping Jumpy Joe. It's vintage. Hi, Bull.
Hey kids, you here to play some more video games? I got a new one.
We need your help. There's a killer creature from outer space in town!
Holy shit, what? A killer alien? That sounds dangerous! You should stay away from it.
Are you going to help us?
As much as I want to lend a hand with space hunting, I'm really busy.
You are playing video games.
Oh yeah, these things can be real addictive. And believe me, I know about addictive shit.
So, are you going to help us?
No, I really can't. You see that guy over there?
Yes?
Well, he's hidden something he stole from one of my clients. My client wants it back. I have to make him talk.
Can you do that later? He can't escape.
No, this is one of those clients you don't want to mess with.
But there is a creature from outer space here, in South Plains!
Believe me, kiddo, if they think I'm double-crossing them, they will come for me. Even if the whole cast of Galaxy Wars is running around town.
What game are you playing?
Maze Quest. Oh, this game is awesome. Did you know that if you beat this game, you can send a letter with a code to the developers of the game? And you can win a golden crown! A real solid golden crown!
Tubular!
Yeah, finally a game that inspires some emotions in real life.
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
I see unusual stuff all the time. A guy handcuffed in the bathroom, for instance. Would you mind being more specific?
Did you see an alien creature?
No.
Are you sure?
Does the alien resemble a Colombian mobster? Then I did not see it.
Oh, excuse me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, kids.
I think this brand of whiskey is the only thing the bull drinks.
Could you leave those there? I'm saving them for practice with Monica.
I'm sure it would be better if you use a real target.
A real target. A paper target doesn't explode into 1,000 pieces when you hit it. Call me old-fashioned, but bottles are the way to go.
That's fair. The rest of the shit I didn't really care about. So we've got a wrench, a toy. I forget the... Let's go here.
It's a van.
It's a Renault Master 1980. These originally launched with the 2.5-liter Fiat Sofim diesel engine.
You remember that, but you can't remember to wipe your feet when you enter someone's home? Unbelievable.
It's a van.
It's a...
He seems busy sorting his tools. No, this guy's tough. Hello.
Hey, kiddos, what do you need?
God damn it, that's right. One of the things that stuck out while I was watching someone else play this, which, by the way, I'm probably not going to get the same ending as them, was this guy sounds like Keenan from Keenan and Kale. Can I get a... welcome to Good Burger. Can I get your order? That guy.
Is the bridge broken?
Under maintenance. It's not the same as broken. But just give that idiot Andrew a few more minutes. I'm sure he'll break it.
You seem pretty busy. Is there any way we could help?
Yeah, you see that Kenny guy over there?
Yes?
That's Andre. Could you please point out to him what cable is the green one? He is colorblind.
Okay.
Andre, I'm sending over some kids to help you find the green cable. Please don't screw it up this time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, kids.
He's busy fixing the bridge. Or at least he's staring at it. There are 3 of us, but he is an adult.
Stop. Like, I need to stop clicking now.
Hello, sir.
Hey, kids.
The man over there told me I should point out the cable you need to work on.
Oh, yeah. Being colorblind can be annoying sometimes. Thanks. I guess that's it. Or not. I must be doing something wrong.
The man...
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Well, this is something new. You had Carl over there to pass me the wrench.
He seems... Hello.
Hey, kiddos, what do you need?
Andre told me to ask you for the wrench.
Okay, give me a minute. Here you go. Andre, I'm sending you the wrench you asked for.
Right. Thanks. Let's see. And done. No more sparking things. Yet the light is still yellow. I think it's something with the cables. You please give it back to Carl.
Yeah, sure. Hello, sir.
Hey, kids.
Can we help you with something?
Not at this moment. I think I've got everything under control. Everything is fine. Fine and dandy.
You have no idea where to start, do you?
Nope, not a clue.
The man...
Oh, yeah? Huh? Well, you... Thanks. Let's see.
Hey, there's something funny going on with the bridge.
It's a short circuit. You should check it before everything catches fire.
You know too much. Something tells me you had something to do with it.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Maybe it's all Tony's fault. But the thing is, if you have a short circuit going on and an incompetent co-worker you're trying to deal with, it's not the time to point fingers. It's time to try to fix the mess.
I guess you're right. But I will talk with you later.
Did you tell him it was all my fault?
No. It was all part of my rhetorical device.
I'm not convinced.
The hell are you doing? Are you trying to burn down the bridge?
It ain't my fault. These things are too complicated.
How the hell did you set this on fire with just a wrench? Sometimes I think you are a gremlin in disguise. Give me some space.
It's a van.
It's a
I can't do that with the owner around.
I do.
Should I state that being chased by the police would not help us capture the alien?
I can't untie that mess. Some of the cables of the bridge-related thing are out. It's a mess of wires.
I don't know how they managed to make a perfect triple sailor knot with them.
Can you untie them?
Do I look like a sailor?
No, but you also don't look like the type of person that would know what that is. I think Tony's is going to be one of the safest.
It's a big Santa statue with some reindeer. These people take Christmas seriously. It's a box full of bags and pretty much trash. Plastic bags, foam, cardboard boxes. Hey, here is a lovely Christmas red light bulb.
This is not a Christmas light. It's an infrared light bulb. It even says it on the side.
Yeah, I bought it by mistake. You can keep it if you want.
Tubular.
That was actually a...
There's nothing useful left in there.
But that statement, tubular, was definitely something that was constantly used.
He's fighting a tangle of Christmas lights.
I believe I need a book of some kind to deal with that.
What's this?
This is my new Geiger counter. I modified it. It's really sensitive.
What are you supposed to do with it?
It measures radioactivity levels. If you get near something radioactive, it'll start clicking and whining and stuff.
Cool.
Yoink.
Great idea. If the alien comes from space, chances are he's been exposed to all kinds of radiation. We should be able to detect him with this.
Is that a...
Him? Or his spaceship?
His ship, his pet, his socks. Anything that came from space should have higher rad levels than normal and set off the Geiger counter. The faster and louder it beeps, the closer you are to the radioactive source.
Rad levels.
Oh, cool. Oh,
This game sucks.
Top Gun.
Landing on the carrier is almost impossible.
Yep, Top Gun.
May I have it?
Yeah, sure. But I have to warn you, my cousin gave it to me because it's broken. Supposedly, when you turn it on, the screen just goes blue or white. I guess he wanted me to repair it, but I don't have anywhere to test it.
This is a great movie! Did I tell you that it's based on the 60s short story 8 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, you already told me that. Many, many times.
I liked the aliens' costumes.
I don't know what movie that is.
Tony's bedspread has ponies on it.
Yeah, my grandmother gave me this bedspread for my birthday. She thinks ponies are cool.
It's Tony's computer. He's got some pretty cool games.
It's a Commodore 64C. It's got a whole 64 kilobytes of RAM. All the memory anyone would ever need on a computer.
I wish I had one of these at home. I would be playing all day long.
I heard there are really good graphic adventures for personal computers. They're like a movie, but a video game.
Nah, graphic adventures are lame. I like racing games.
Yeah, self-referential nods are fun.
If we don't want to get in trouble, more trouble, we should stay inside this room.
Aw.
Diane is so bad.
And so smart.
And so hot. Why couldn't we find an alien like her?
I remind you that she's an evil alien military scientist with intent to enslave mankind.
I'd let her make it up to me.
Interesting.
It doesn't work, but it looks cool.
Alright, anything inside?
It's empty.
Oh,
It looks like it's empty. This reminds me of a Pony Show episode where there's a magical fridge that has a secret compartment, like the one I added here. Ta-da!
Cool! What did you store here?
A Pony and Co. Club ID?
Why did you hide a Pony & Co. Club ID in a secret compartment?
Are you mad? Do you know how hard it is to get one of these?
Not really.
Very.
right. This was about the time that mad meant mental or insane as well as upset.
We use that to store comics, gadgets, and other cool stuff. Okay. The only thing left in here is my broken Polaroid camera.
It's not broken anymore. I fixed it. Well, kinda. You can only take pictures in ambiances that are mainly illuminated by infrared lights, but it's better than nothing.
Where are the rest of the things we usually store here?
Oh yeah, I took some stuff home. I hope you don't mind.
You even took my extra pair of glasses.
Yeah, did you know that if you point them at the right angle on a sunny day, you could burn ants?
Alright, before we end this episode out, I do love the intro beat so far.
So, this is what can happen when an experiment goes wrong. The remainder of our sodium carbonate. This stuff caused us a lot of trouble. There is nothing left to take. I don't know. It got us in a lot of trouble before.
We may need to leverage this destructive power if we want to defeat a killer creature from outer space.
Besides, it wasn't the sodium carbonate that blew up Mrs. Johnson's stuff. I mean, it was in part, but crafting that bomb took a lot of work and ingredients. It's quite inert at the moment. Go ahead, take it. These chemicals are always handy.
Okay. They gave us the hints. One of the things that I really love about this game is that there is very few
Done.
elements of...
Is this working? I see little difference.
Well, that's the magic of infrared light.
Oh, I see.
No, you don't. That's like the whole point.
A lot of the puzzles aren't moon logic. It doesn't make sense why this camera only works in infrared light, but they handily tell you that it is infrared light and that, you know, they give you a bulb when you check things.
Okay, let's see if this works with infrared light as you say. Perfect!
I told you. But why do you want that picture? I thought that Nick was the pervert.
Don't be an idiot! Now we have proof that Brandon is secretly dating Sophia Lombardo.
Who the hell is Sophia Lombardo?
You don't know her? She's the cheerleading captain.
Nope, no idea who she is.
I gotta get this information.
The car looks cool.
Take a good look at it, because when my brothers find out about this, they are going to destroy it.
Mental note, always be on good terms with the Guerreros.
As a rule, you should never mess with people with Italian blood in them.
Guerrero?
My mom's surname is Voltolini.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fair. A Mexican-Italian mix, sorry, Spanish-Italian mix is volatile, to say the least. I think Vinny's should be the next one we go to. And I will end out our episode here, actually. I will catch you all next time. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.